Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Any cross watchers always welcome. It's a general love reading, so let's see what we have. Let's see what's coming. Take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. Let's call in our spirit guides. Spirit, please share with me any guided messages of love for my Aquarius who have found this reading today. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Ignite your soul. Oh, I love that. I feel like we're coming out of something like a phoenix feeling, but it is more of this is the first time in a long time my heart feels alive, or I feel like I'm on fire, or I feel like I'm falling in love. So we all know that feeling. We all feel like they just said caught off guard. Okay, so did this catch you off guard? Were you not expecting to fall in love with somebody? Didn't you manifest that? Isn't that something that you wanted? A little bit of out of a nowhere energy. So I have a duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. That's interesting because there could be something going on in your life that is a little bit of a whirlwind. And maybe this person came into your life when you were in a crisis, or you were during a time in your life where you're struggling for some reason, and this person was brought to you. But I feel like that was the gift. The gift was that this person's come into your life when you need them the most. Oh, I love that. So Spirit knew that you were ready for this person, and there's, of course, it's divine timing. And you know, you might not have thought that I'd be meeting somebody at this point in my life, or during these circumstances, but you don't have control over when you meet somebody, or when you fall in love, or who you fall in love with. Quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence when clarity finds its true voice. Hear what's unsaid. You've got to listen to your own inner voice. Sometimes our lives are so busy that we can't even hear ourselves think, let alone hear our inner voice. So that could be something Spirit just wants you to work on. Meditation, shut the news off, they said, shut the radio off, you know, just listen to your thoughts, listen to the wind, listen to the breeze. I have a wish being granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. That is so true. You will not always get what you want and what you ask for, but you will always have what you need. And sometimes we don't even realize what we need, but because we're so consumed with, I should have this, I should have that. If I worked harder, I would have all these things. And things don't necessarily make you happy. Most of us know that. It's living your life to your fullest and being happy from within, they just said. Spirit, please share with me this when you needed it the most. I really love that. I have a 3 of Swords. I have a 3 of Cups. I have a 6 of Cups. I have a Knight of Swords. Somebody did you a favor by breaking your heart. I got to tell you, somebody, if they pushed you away, they did you the best favor of your life, because it's very much a feeling of, had I not broken up with this person, I wouldn't be where I am today with this person. So I want you to look at it as everything happens for a reason. You're headed towards a better place, Spirit just said. And they're taking care of you, is how it just came into me. It's almost as if your life is transitioning from struggling to security. So let's keep going for a minute, because I feel like somebody did you a favor. I have a 6 of Wands. You're going to be in a better place, they just said again. I have a 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. And a 9 of Wands. It wasn't easy to get here. Okay. I do feel that. But I also feel like this person admires you for your strength. They're saying your purpose, your drive. They just use the word dignity to me. So this person sees you for who you are, and kind of, they're saying they have walked your walk. They've walked in your shoes. So they've walked a similar path. They've walked your walk. They're sharing with me now. So this person and you have a lot in common. And I feel like you both believe in fate, in destiny, and in good luck is how I feel. Like we're just lucky. I have a 4 swords. I have a 5. Yeah, this comes into you after somebody, I hate to say it this way, either, abandoned you, left you high and dry, stabbed you in the back, like the person who did wrong by you did you a huge favor. They did. If they ghosted you, goodbye, because Spirit just said it opened the door to the person we have for you. So if it hasn't arrived yet, then we're going to manifest this. I have a 2 of swords. Be willing to open your heart, let them in. They're using the word appreciate this energy, be grateful for this energy. So there's this beautiful, I guess, transformation. I feel like they're picking you up. It could be a move. Maybe that's what I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck, I have a 10 of wands. But it came into me, I have a Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, and I have Lovers. Okay, let's grab these. It came into me, I want to go back to that feeling, because it was almost this person came into you, I guess, when you were down. I'm going to say it that way. And it came in like this person literally like lifted you up and like moved you over here. So it could be a physical move. It could be just I'm forecasting a physical move for you, and it could be a bigger home. It could be in a better location. It's lots of security is how it's coming into me. And I have this beautiful Lovers card and this Queen. So it's very hard. It's very heartfelt. It's a very emotional connection. It's true love. It really is. It is, I am in love with you and you are in love with me. And not that you need to be taken care of. I say that often, but somebody who wants you in their life because of who you are, and they don't mind taking care of you. They don't mind helping you have a nicer life. They want that for you. So whatever they have, they want to share with you. And this struggle, the Spirit just said the struggle goes away. I'm not sure what the struggle is for you, but it is a feeling of the struggle, whether it's financial worries. We all have those, but maybe it's less. It's not as much pressure on me, or I'm not doing it alone. It could be as simple as that, but they picked you up and they moved you. They showed me that. So it could be a new relationship, but that's definitely going to move. You'll move with that relationship. Okay. And some of you could be packing boxes now, Spirit just said. Moving into the new year, definitely moving into the new year. Okay. I have mindful presence. Practice mindful presence by being fully in the moment. Put away any distractions, engage in meaningful conversation, and savor your time together. So you do want to be present with your person. You don't want to be thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow or your to-do list, or you want to be, if they're talking to you, you want to listen. You want to give them your attention. You want to be there for them, Spirit just said. So you get that in reverse. You deserve that respect. You deserve somebody to listen to you. So you got to treat people or your significant other how you want to be treated. And then, because if they don't, then you can say, I don't treat you that way. Like, don't talk to me that way. I don't talk to you that way. So I remember when my kids were little and they were, I don't know, not quite teenagers. They were at that like teeny bopper age, maybe 11, 12, 10, something like that. And they were really trying to push me and my ex-husband at the time into like manipulation games and, you know, the way that they were talking and stuff. They were little kids. And I'm like, you're not going to talk to me that way. If you want me to talk to you that way. And they're like, no, I don't want you to talk to me that way, mommy. You know, so I remember that so clearly. I'm like, you're not going to play this game with me, you know, like this teen, you know, like preteens, you know, where they test you. We want to be respectful. We do. I have shared dreams. Align your dreams by discussing your future goals and aspirations. Create a vision board, support each other, ambition, celebrate the milestones. I think it's really important to have shared dreams. I think that the Spirit's saying you don't want to be going in one path and then this person wants something different. So there is a sense of we both want the same things. We've talked about it. A little bit of we were surprised that we both have the same goals. We both have the same vision of what our life, like a happy life could be and how do we get there. So a little bit of a surprise because somebody's thinking just like you, Spirit just said. So that's nice. You guys are very much in alignment with those things. Let's get one more of these. And I have a soulful bond. Deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practices to strengthen your connection. Now, I mean, a lot of couples do that. They attend, you know, services, they pray. But for me, it's a more of a feeling of we have the same belief system, that we believe in something. I don't care what you believe, but you believe that there's something in the universe that protects us, guides us, looks over us, created us. Like that to me, when I was dating people, was the most important. I had to get over the hurdle that I was psychic because they were like, you're either a whack job or I love the fact that you're a psychic. But I wanted somebody who at least believed in God. Okay, whatever. I mean, they didn't have to be as spiritual as I am because I'm a little off the charts. That's all I do. It's my calling. It's my career. I'm a minister, you know, so they didn't have to be as spiritual as me, but they had to believe. And I feel like Spirit's letting you know that whoever they're bringing into your life, it also believes, you know, in the things that you believe in, and you could believe in the same God. You could believe in the same religion. You know, you have the same spirituality. You may say, I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual, you know, whatever it is, but there's a sense of a connecting there. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. I'm longing for you. If I'm not with you, it's a sense of I can't wait for you to be here. I can't wait to find you. I feel trapped. I feel stuck, tied down. They could be trapped where they are. Maybe they are struggling to get out of another connection. Maybe they aren't ready for this connection just yet, but I don't know. I'm going to say trapped with some past feelings even, or somebody that maybe once controlled them or you. That I had somebody telling me what to do, where to go, what to wear, how to spend my money, what did I buy? Those would be all feelings of trap. So it could be like the Eight of Swords, where I feel trapped, but I still have the ability to take off the blindfold and get rid of those thoughts. So maybe it's Spirit's way of saying you're never trapped. You can always get out of a situation. You really are never trapped. It's just a decision. It's a decision. I have obscurity, secrets, mystery, concealing, holding back something. So I don't want that because they're trying to bring you into a better place. And I'm just asking Spirit, I feel like you have been held back for a long time, that you didn't have the opportunity to be the person that you wanted to be for whatever reason. They're saying you finally like broke free. I don't know what broke free is. Maybe you ended something that was really difficult to end, but you're not there today, and you are going to be in a much better place. A little bit of a kick me when I'm down feeling, that maybe there was somebody that no matter how bad it got, they still would kick you when you were down. It's like, I mean, how much lower can I go? So there's a little bit of that going on. And I feel like you just kind of clawed your way. I'm not laughing, but you know, that's what it feels like. I clawed my way back up to save myself, like literally save myself emotionally, spiritually, financially. I had to get out of something. So I want you to remember how hard it was to get there. And you do deserve something so much better, when even if it catches you off guard. I have a return. I don't think you're going back. There could be somebody who thinks they're coming back, but I just feel the fight. I feel the fight to get away for so many of you. And I don't feel a second chance. I don't feel like I would want to give this person a second chance. Like I escaped. I'm not going there, you know, like I escaped and it was hard enough to escape. Sorrow. Yeah, I have grieved this person. I've definitely grieved this person. I'm not going back. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I have exhaustion. It's been a long journey. That climbing out of something, it is exhausting. It is. It's exhausting to heal. It can be exhausting to heal. But just remember, there's always the other side. There's the side of comfort. There's the side of contentment. There's the side of love and joy and happiness. And sometimes we just have to push through some of that pain to literally grieve the path that we thought we were on, so that we can, maybe Spirit was saying, I'm picking you up and putting you on a different path. Okay, that happens. They take something away from you and they literally say, we're starting all over with something else. This isn't working. I have clinging, holding on, and obsessing and spying. You could have somebody who really, really was obsessive, very narcissistic, very controlling, and it was probably a very difficult person to get away from. But Spirit's not going to put you in that situation again. I guess I just need to give you that confirmation that you're not going to be there again. They have something better for you. They said, this person did you a huge favor. Well, if they kicked you to the curb and they think that, you know, you're going to come back crying, they did you a huge favor. I have the World. You're ready to start over. Good. Here's the Sun. It's a new beginning. You are definitely 100% not going back to this person, and it's over. No second chances. Sometimes people don't deserve a second chance. Sometimes people do. Check out my no contact readings, but not everybody deserves a second chance. I have a Hierophant. That's coming into me as you just trust. You are trusting God. You are trusting your God. And you're saying, I know you have something better for me. I know you do. Good for you. I have a Four Swords. Taking the break. It's exhausting. Do the healing that you need to do. It's okay to say, I just need time to myself, and take that time. I don't care if it's 6 months, a year, 6 years, until you are ready. Until you are ready. All we have is time. It's more important that you feel healthy and secure within yourself, you know, than being in a relationship. I have a King of Swords. It came into me as somebody who's truthful. Okay, I'll take that. I have a Star. Just came into me as better than you hope for. I love when somebody does you a favor and better than you hope for comes in. That's a good one. Okay. And I have a Page of Swords. That came into me as reaching out. It came into me as just the sense of like a text message, communication, getting ready to reach out, and a Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of my deck. So definitely things are changing. Okay, so I'm going to say things are changing, because if, for those of you that are ready for a change, this is it. This is the, I'm going to say, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. Okay, Spirit, what do you need us to know? I am searching. I'm not ready to be with you yet because I'm still searching for myself. I'm not, and I don't really know who I am yet. Take that time, whether that's you or them. We want to make sure that we have found our new identity. Sometimes when we end those big relationships, long-term relationships, we really don't know who we are because we were connected to somebody else for so long. We were somebody's spouse, we were somebody's mother, or we still are somebody's mother, but the kids are grown, so our identity is kind of out of whack. So you do need time to kind of get it in your head that you're single, that you're independent, that you support yourself, that you're okay, that you can do these things. So it takes a little while to create that new identity. Priorities. Even though your heart longs for me, you realistically don't have time in your life for me right now. You deserve to be a priority. That's something that you have to look forward to or look for. Now, they had shared with me earlier, this person wants to make your life better. So it was more of a sense of, I will make you a priority. And maybe that's the deciding factor. This person's always there for me. They always show up. They are good to me. They're caring. They're kind. Spirit just said they're normal. Okay. I love normal. Thank you, Spirit. I like normal. They act normal. They're not controlling. I feel like you have something like night and day to compare. I feel like the last relationship was very turmoil and chaotic and little bit of crazy. So I feel like because this relationship is so normal, you may even be questioning, like, is this, you could have been feeding off of the intensity of the old connection, that there was always kind of waiting for the next thing to happen. There was always some kind of big thing happening. And when you don't have that and everything's kind of slow and steady, you kind of question, like, are we in a healthy relationship? Because I used to fight all the time. I'm not saying me, but maybe some of you. I used to fight all the time with my ex, and now I never fight with my person. Well, I'm going to say the person that you never fight with is probably the better choice. Not to say that you don't have arguments and disagreements, and I mean, that's part of life, but we don't want to be fighting with our person. We want to be sharing our life with our person. So we want the person that's easy to get along with. I mean, that's the more normal path. I have alignment. Beautiful. Like a cosmic match made in heaven, we are magically aligned. We fit together so naturally. I love that. I do believe that. Sometimes you just lay in bed with somebody and you're like, this is amazing. Like, I was meant to lay in your arms. I was meant to make love to you. You just feel like it's so perfect. So you feel like you are definitely in alignment with this person. I feel like physically, spiritually, emotionally. I mean, it's just all a cosmic match. Ooh, I like that. A cosmic match. Fortune. You are the absolute luckiest, and thank you, universe. This is where I feel like you're headed, okay? I feel like whoever did you this favor created this new path for you that you wouldn't even have imagined. And you are going to be in such a better place if you're not there already with this new person. And it's secure, it's safe, it's stable, it's normal, it's loving, it's kind, and they're saying you're guided there with your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that it is good. Okay, so keep listening to your intuition. You are very fortunate for you to have this person to come into my life. Let's see what we have for feelings. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Okay. I think your new person's going to show it. This could be the past trying to knock on your door. I've been watching your socials and admiring your picture. I feel like you have somebody that is having a hard time letting you go. Whether they're physically reaching out to you or not, they could be surprised that you actually officially walked away. So some of you could have a little stalker out there with, I just want to keep up on you. I want to keep tabs on you. It's more about keeping tabs feeling. I want to know if you're with somebody. I want to know if you've fallen in love with somebody. I regret what I did to you. Okay, so maybe somebody wants to give you a little closure, some messages today. I don't want to be toxic. It was definitely toxic. You're allowed to walk away, Spirit just said. You don't have to feel guilty about walking away. I'm in love with you. I'm going to go with this person because I'm in love with you. And we are the absolute luckiest. And that's how I want you to feel. Because however Spirit picked you up and moved you, whether it's a physical move that they're going to be doing, or it is just me feeling that they picked you up and literally put you on a new path because they took something away from you and it forced you to start all over again, then it's because we are going to have this gorgeous connection. So let's get a timeline. Spirit, share with me a timeline. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you need me to hear? It's up to you. Okay, a little bit of when you're ready. Okay, if you're still struggling with, but they said that they caught you off guard and they're coming into your life when you're struggling the most, when you need them. Oh, my hands are tingling. When you need them the most, they're coming. Okay. When my hands tingle or you hear me say my body's tingling, it just means I'm in my psychic state right now. So it just means that the messages are just a very high vibration. And I'm just kind of like, for me, I always say it's Spirit's way of saying, yes, that's what I wanted you to say. Or it's like a confirmation to me that I'm delivering the messages that Spirit wanted for you. So if you're like, why are her hands tingling? That's weird. It's just kinetic energy that I feel. All right, so it's up to you. Up to you within 3 months. I have autumn being important. I have this month. I always love this card because I always feel the magnetism with the compass and this internal compass that guides me to you, that I somehow find you. So I always feel that I was drawn to you, or my internal compass said, hey, go in there. And then I go in there and I meet my person. So listen to that intuition. Listen to that intuition, because they could physically guide you into a location or a party or a place that you are going to be meeting your person. Bottom of the deck, I have at the holidays. Okay, I think that's nice. So is your person coming in this time of year? Have you confirmed that you are definitely in a better place? Did so-and-so do you a favor because you're going to have this beautiful, fortunate life ahead of you? So yes, we're going to put a lot of gratitude around this reading. I really am grateful. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How wonderful. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like button. Subscribe, hit the little bell so you can get notification for future uploads. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And I'll see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.